Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and welcome to the channel. Here's some more reaction content for you, and today we are going to be checking out the official sneak peek trailer of The Lord of the Rings Gollum, which I assuming is a video game that focuses on Gollum, or so I believe. Now, that said, it's been a long time since we've gotten a game that was within the space of The Lord of the Rings, and personally, I want these. I want these games back. These wonderful games that I played on GameCube, I think. I think they were also on PlayStation 2. Like, when it comes to the Lord of the Rings series, like, man, these games were like the best games ever that were movie adaptations. And I want nothing more when it comes to Lord of the Rings. I want nothing more than these games to be remade or remastered. And I know that that is not what I'm getting. I know that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting something else. But to anyone that might see this video out there that has the ability to make these things happen, please give us these games in a modern form, because God, were they amazing. So much fun. But other than that, have we gotten like anything for the Lord? Oh, we got the Shadow of Mordor games. I forgot about those. So those are pretty new. Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. Yeah, I completely forgot about those. They completely went like way so far over my head because like they were kind of like Arkham games, and I was like, yeah, maybe, I don't know. And then I just never played them. I literally think I own both of them because I'm a tool. But anyway, I want these, but I certainly won't complain about something new as long as that something new looks good. That said, this trailer is 48 seconds long, and I have it paused at the title card right now, which is at 36 seconds. Which means that there might be 20 seconds of actual, like, content in this video. I still prefer Battle of Middle-earth 2. God, those games are really good, too. Both of them. Both of them are really good. Shadow games were great, too. Loved how they expanded the lore if people are unfamiliar with the book. I'm sure. But I need my nostalgia. Just sell me the old stuff again. Oh. But we'll see. We'll see. So without further ado, let's begin. Daedalic Entertainment presents
Must you see us? No, don't look at us. The precious is gone.
They're showing more in this 20 seconds than I initially expected to see in this 20 seconds, like, honestly. Has more hair than normal, must be early in his life. Yeah, wishless now. Oh, man! Was that just the eye that blinked? God damn it. Can you... sort of? God damn it. You piece of trash. Darn it, I even had it. Where are you? I'm pretty sure that was the eye. Please work with me! Anyway. Wow, I can't, like, stupid blinky blink. I want to get a good look at this picture, and it's just not going to let us. Does anyone remember how to do, like, one frame at a time on YouTube? There we go. So it's like a painting of the Eye of Sauron. So it's going to be kind of like a stealth game. Like, we see him crawling on, like, you see this white paint, which means this is where you can climb. What game did this first? Like, it started the painted areas or interactable thing. Was that, like, Uncharted or something like that? And now they're just completely standard. Prince of Persia. Was it really that far back? Okay. But yeah, he definitely has a decent amount of hair. You're right.
No, don't look at us.
So the question here then becomes, like, what are you doing? Are you trying to get out of this, like... Are you trying to get out of, like, underneath Mordor? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, I think that's right. I think it might be kind of like a thief game. Like, it kind of looks like it plays like one. Admittedly, I don't know enough about, like, the world of the Lord of the Rings because it's so freaking vast. to know like the entirety of what happens to Gollum, because largely like I know how he comes across the ring, and I know about for like him spending a lot of time down in a cave and then eventually running into Bilbo and the story from there forward. But there was a lot of time between when he got the ring and between when Bilbo found him. So this has to happen somewhere in that time, especially since he's already started to become, well, Gollum and not Smeagol anymore. So if you've got a few hours, I'll give you the cliff notes. A few hours? Hold on. I want to see more, because admittedly I'm not a big enough Lord of the Rings nerd to be like, yeah, buy it, money! But it doesn't look bad either. I'm normally not super huge on stealth games. Not super huge. Yeah, it looks curious. That's a good way to phrase it, Eve. It looks curious. You have my interest. Not quite my attention yet, but you do have my interest. Obviously, it's not going to play anywhere near the same as the Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War game, since you're sneaking around as Gollum, who is not a combatant and just wants to remain in the shadows of the precious. So, yeah. Oh, wait, nope, hang on. It's a Dark Souls game. It's a Dark Souls game. Did you see it? Wait for it. He found the bonfire, guys. It's a Dark Souls game. This is your save point. Do I remember The Hobbit, the game for the early 2000s? No, I do not. I don't remember that whatsoever at all. However, Nacon, we were just talking about them with the Sinking City. Oh, is that the publisher? Is that who's making this? About that, though. About shitty business practices. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. It says wishlist now, which makes me think that this game is closed, but they also didn't even give, like, a year or anything. Like, it says 2021 down here, but that's just for the copyright and trademark and stuff like that. But it says wishlist now, but they didn't. Like, I normally want, like, at least, like, at minimum a year, but at least, like, you know, like, spring 2022. So it wasn't too great. Really wonky stealth controls, and it was a game that heavily relied on stealth. I find there's a lot of games that struggle to do stealth correctly, so. Planned release date, lurking until the time is right. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. I don't know. I want to see more, and until I see more, it'll be something that exists rather than something that I am waiting for, so. Yeah. What did you think, though, you watching right now? You're not much of a stealth game player, but the story would be fun to experience. Yeah, and that's the problem that I have with some games. They look like they'd be fun to watch, but not necessarily enjoyable to play, which, I mean, good for people that play them on Twitch, I guess. Or people that do Let's Plays on YouTube, but, like, yeah, in terms of my own money and my own time, maybe not. I don't know. But what did you think? You watching right now, was this enough to be like, yes? Or are you of the mindset of like, Lord of the Rings, done, buying it? I 100% understand that mentality. Trust me, I'm that way with a few different franchises, and it's not healthy, because sometimes I get burned. In The Lord of the Rings Gollum, you get to experience this story from his time as a slave below the Dark Tower to his stay with the Elves of Mirkwood. All right. I didn't realize he did like any of those things at all. Anyway, these reactions, we do them live on our Twitch channel. We stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, with the reactions happening after our regularly scheduled content on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You are more than welcome to join us. That's why we have the live chat right here. Some of these trailers are provided by the community. We have a channel dedicated to them in our Discord server where you can drop your links for us to watch, because there's been movies and games and all kinds of stuff, and a lot of it's really easy to miss because there's so much media being blasted out all the time anymore. All the time. Really, really easy to miss. on them, I'll give them a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Thumbs down normally means I don't think I could react to it normally, or I've already seen it or something like that. But otherwise, we'll watch them together on stream as a community and have a good time. And I hope that you will find the time to be there. You can also continue the conversation in our Discord server or catch up with me on Twitter, because I like to talk and I talk a lot, and I would love it if you would come help me talk some more. But there's other YouTube videos that you can watch, so if you do watch for those other YouTube videos, or if we see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy. Peace out.